Welcome back to my channel, and today is April the 29th, it's Sunday, and I am bringing you my Stitch Mania video, my first ever Stitch Mania video, and I am super excited to be on that bandwagon with you guys. Now for Mania this year, I am doing whips instead of new starts. I have about 15, maybe closer to 20 whips. And I just figured that I would work on 15 of those during Mania so that I could try to get some headway on them and maybe get closer to getting some stuff finished. Without further ado, I guess I will start. There's a cat here, so if she's, in the way at all, I apologize. And I also apologize again for the lighting, but in my house, it's usually pretty dark, and artificial light is like one of those love-hate things. As you can tell, like in like 90% of my videos, I'm always playing with the lighting. I would open the curtains, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, these are all whips most of you guys have already seen in previous videos and stuff. And do you want to come out? Oops. Do you want to come out? Do you want to come out? Most of the stuff you guys have already seen. I think one of them is something that I've never posted in my videos. Oh, there she is. So that will be kind of like a new start, but it's a start that I did like quite a while ago. She's never usually this friendly, and now I'm filming a video and she wants to be friendly. There's like one project here that you guys haven't seen yet, and yeah. So my first whip that I will be working on is going to be my Deadpool cross stitch, and that was oh, look at this, showing up a lot better than last time. And that was from Cross Stitch For You on Etsy. And currently, excuse me, Faith, you're kind of in my way, sweetness. This is where I'm at with him. So I've actually got the movie. Hello. Hi. You are going to steal the show. Today I think I plan on working more on this and his other shoulder and arm. And a friend of mine actually gave me the first Deadpool movie to watch. So I might put that on while I'm stitching on this. That just seems kind of like a cool idea. So I'll work on him today, but I'm also going to work on him on the first. He's been kind of like my focus piece recently, just because he's a gift and I really want to get him done. So yeah, like seriously, you're never this affectionate. What the heck? Like, you guys know she's never in my videos. Like, this is like, she's in a good mood today. She just came in from being outside, so I think that she's got that, like, you go outside, you get some fresh air, you feel really good. She's got that going on right now, I think. She's a little high on life. Like, she's Faith. Oh my goodness, honey. Okay. So that was whip number, oh, there she goes. Whip number 1. Crazy animals, I'm telling you. And then whip number 2. I've got all my whips in my trusty Jack Skellington box. So my second whip is going to be my Sea Flora from Nora Corbett. Okay, that wasn't floss that I dropped on the floor. Good. And this is currently where I'm at with her. And she's, Deadpool's being stitched on the 14 count white Aida. And Sea Flora is being stitched on 28 count Jobelin and Frozen Fractals from Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. Hopefully we'll get some good headway on all these projects, since I'll have most days available to work on everything, full tilt. And I did try to film this and upload it yesterday, but my phone and YouTube were not getting along, so unfortunately that didn't happen. And my third whip is the new start that you guys haven't seen yet. And that is going to be the Evergreen Snowman from Mill Hill, and it's by Jim Shore. Sorry, there's people talking. And this is currently where I'm at with him. Okay, there's people talking, but I hope they don't come in and interrupt my video. I would be very salty. So that's whip number 3. And number 4. Did I not bring it out here? I brought it out here. Yes, I did. Okay. Number 4 is Enchanted Aurora from Joan Elliott. And she's being stitched on 32 count Lugana in Discord from Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. Skin being stitched 1/1. And oops, that's not even the whole thing. My apologies. And that's currently where I'm at. Again, I apologize for the horrible lighting situation. I might try to fix it. I might try to open a bit of these blinds here and see if I cannot get some extra light going on. If this gets too bright, which I'm hoping it doesn't. Oh, I think that's going to help, actually. I know the brightness in the background might suck, but I think it's going to help the overall video. Okay, and then number 5 is going to be out of the Cross Stitch Crazy September 2016 issue, and it's going to be the Emma Congdon's Wise Words, and I'm doing the Lord of the Rings one. Doing that one. And my cat is just being crazy pants today. And this is currently where I'm at. So hopefully we'll get lots of progress on that. And then number 6 is going to be Blue Geisha from Joan Elliott. And this is where I'm at so far. Opening that window is going to be absolutely terrible for the back of all my projects. That's a little better. You guys can see better. Like I said, it's always a struggle with a stupid lighting situation. I can't ever find a good place to film in my house. It's just not a thing. And then day 7 is going to be Wolf Kiss by Dimensions. You know what? I'm going to quickly go grab something. Oh, of course I'm dropping everything on the floor where all the cat hair is. I'm going to go and grab something to put behind my projects so that you guys can actually see them. Just a sec. Okay, sorry about that. So, do you guys ever get this problem where you leave white marks on your projects from Q-snaps? Yeah. So currently, this is where I'm at with this project. Like I said, try to get some extra light in here, but now it's being ridiculous. I apologize. I wish I could fix or solve this problem. Maybe that'll help just a bit. Then we don't have too much light, and it's just a little bit of extra. Okay, so that's that one. But yeah, for some reason, I've gotten white Q-snap marks on my black fabric, which I'm not incredibly happy with, so I hope it comes out. Let me know if you guys work on black and with white Q-snaps, and whether yours stuff gets all marked up on you. Okay, and then day 9 is going to be my Heaven and Earth Designs Mini Dragon Slayer by Ann Stokes. And you guys have all seen this before. Get rid of the chat bubble. Whoop. So that's him. And where are you, buddy? This is where I'm currently at with that. Being stitched 1/1 on, I think, 25 count, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then day 10 is going to be my Fall Fairy by Dimensions. And this is currently where I'm at with that. And then number 11 is going to be Garden Gate by Dimensions. And I apologize that everything is folded and awful, but this is currently where I'm at with it. And this all has to come out. Still have to get that fixed. My mom keeps hassling about this project. She's like constantly at me like, oh yeah, when are you going to finish that project? That one you were going to start for me like, you know, a year ago or more. And was like, I don't know, eventually. I just have so much going on, you know? Like, I need to go back to being a one whip girl. Because having all these whips is just like craziness. I never get anything done. I never feel like I get anything done. So then day 12 is going to be a project that hasn't seen the light of day in a very, very long time. And I apologize that this picture is not in color, but it's my Sam Winchester that I did from Pick to Pet. And of course the fabric stayed in the thing. This is, I think, being stitched 1/1 on a count that I don't remember, like 20, 25 or 28. And this is where I was at with that. Oh my goodness, all the threads are like all over the place. So hopefully we'll get some progress on this. I'd like to get it finished. I would really like to get it finished and then try to get it spread around the internet to see if Jared will see it. And then number 13 is another whip that hasn't been pulled out in a very, very long time. And that is Bambi's First Year, one of the Disney Dreams. And this, oh gosh, it's so old, I feel like. It needs a wash. And this is currently where I'm at with it. Fabric's a mess. And then number 14 is going to be Elegant Geisha by Dimensions. So like I've got a mixture of big and small projects. I just need to get them done, you know. And there's some floss that needs to go in my ort jar. Okay. And this is where I'm currently at with it. Stick this back here. I apologize if my stomach growls. I have yet to eat lunch. And then the final day for Maynia. Wait a minute. I missed a day. I missed a day. Oh my gosh. I realized there was like still a whip in my container. I'm like, wait. How am I already on day 15 and I skipped? Okay. Anyways, day 15 is supposed to be Asian Scene by Dimensions. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I screwed that up. That's funny. That is interesting. Okay. Which way does this go? This way, I think. And that's where I'm currently at with it. Some frogging has to be made on this one. And then, while I screwed up somewhere along the line, I'm not exactly sure where, day 7 is supposed to be my Trick or Treat by Lena Lawson Needle Arts. I don't know what day. I must have said day 7 already and then messed it up somewhere. Anyway, and this is how far I'm at with him. So, those are my Maynia plans. Now, I may or may not go into doing the whole month and then just rotate my whips out again for the second half of the month. But I really don't know yet. Like, I haven't really made that decision, so I'll make that decision, you know, as the month goes on. Like, if I'm, like, glad that I've got some progress done on these projects and I can, you know, get myself into stitching more of it, then that's great. Like, if I really feel like, oh yeah, that was great fun, let me go back and do it for the second half, then I'll do that. But right now I'm not really like setting anything in stone. So those are my Maynia plans, and like I said, I'm super excited to get started, super excited to get some progress done on these whips that have like not seen the light of day for like probably a good year or so. I really hope that Maynia brings back my stitchy bug full force and that I can really get back into the swing of stitching and feeling good about myself and good about, you know, everything. So What I think I might do is, if I don't plan on doing the second half of the month for cross stitching, then I'll see you guys on like the 15th or the 16th, and I'll show you all the progress I've made on my whips. And then if I do plan on going for the whole month, then we'll see you guys at the end of May, the beginning of June. And hopefully I have some more stuff done then. Maybe I'll even have some finishes. I really don't know. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy following me on my Stitch Mania journey. I will post my Instagram in the description box below. All of my Mania progress will be posted there for sure. So, until I see you guys next time, bye! Have fun with Mania!